I hope you are having a fabulous day today. So you are probably wondering why I am wearing an Olaf hat. Well, just like Olaf, I am super excited for summer to be here. We are like 2 months away from all that beautiful warm weather, and 31 has given us a fantastic gift just in time for summer. So I don't know about you, but I have tons of weddings that I've been invited to. There's people having babies, Father's Day's coming up, graduations, all kinds of events coming up. And I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I going to get all of these people gifts? Well, 31 has given us a gift to get us ready for all of those events in summer. And I actually put it inside of this bag, believe it or not. So are you guys ready to see what's inside of my pink bag, which is our gift from 31? You ready? Okay. All right, so I'm going to open it up for you. This is kind of a different gift. Maybe you guys can help me figure out what gift 31's giving to us. Do you guys know what these are? Outlets. It's an outlet sale, guys. If you have never been to a 31 outlet sale, you are in for a huge treat, okay? They have products that are up to 70% off, guys. Let that sink in. 70% off. I mean, how exciting is that? You could get all of your shopping done for all of those summer events, plus get something for yourself, maybe for your kids too, and save a bundle of money. So I'm really excited. I hope that you are getting excited too. Now, with any of our outlet sales, if you've already been one before, you know that they are crazy. People love these outlet sales. They're constantly going after different products, and it can be nuts sometimes. So what I have put together for this video is to give you some tips and tricks to make your outlet experience perfect, okay? That is what we want. We want you to have a great outlets experience so you come back and shop with us again. And also because there is nothing worse than having a frustrating shopping experience. It takes all the fun out of it, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I have my little notebook here, and this has about 11 different tips for you to help you with this outlet sale, okay? So the first thing you guys are probably wondering is, what time does this sale start and what day does it start? Well, it's coming up super quickly. So the sale is going to be on April 26th, and it's early, guys. It's going to start at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, for some of you, you just went, okay, what am I going to do? Because I live on West Coast time, or I live in the Midwest, and that is not a good time for me because already 6 a.m. Eastern is early. So what I'm going to do the night before is I am going to make a video, and I'm going to be putting posts up in my VIP group letting you know what some of those products and some of those patterns are going to be. That way you can decide whether it's worth it for you to get up at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if you want to sleep in a little bit and shop later, okay? So it's completely up to you depending upon what you want to do. Now, if the night before I put up a picture of a product that you have been wanting and there's like 10 different patterns, you could probably sleep in if you don't care about the pattern and get your product later. So that way you're not getting up at 6 a.m. However, if there is a product on there and it comes in like one pattern and it's a pretty popular product, you may want to consider getting up early so that you can be able to get that product, okay? Now, a couple things here. I want to stop for a second before I move on to the second one, because I said a lot in there, and I want to make sure that I focus on 2 key points of it. First of all, if you're watching this video and you are not a part of my VIP group and you want to be, I would love to have you. Now, the VIP group is only for customers. So if you are a consultant watching this video, it's not actually for you, it's only for customers. But if you are a customer and you want access to the information firsthand, you're going to want to join my group, because they're going to find out about the products and patterns before I post the video. So if you want to be a part of that, you are going to want to let me know. You can reach out to me in the comments below, or I will put contact information in the descriptions so you know how to reach out to me. The second thing that I mentioned is I'm actually going to know about the products beforehand because I am a consultant, and actually as a consultant, I get to shop the sale early. So I get to shop before all of you do. So what that means is if you have been contemplating becoming a consultant and getting that awesome $50 kit worth $141 in products in it, this might be the time for you to sign up because you get to shop the outlet sale earlier. And what I mean is like 12 p.m. the day before. So you get to shop at noon the day before and don't even have to worry about getting up early. So if that's appealing to you, let me know. I would love to give you more information. I will also put my link down below. So if you want to join my team, you can go to my link and click join now and you can be a part of it. Get that awesome kit for $50 plus you get to shop the outlet sale early, which is really, really, really exciting. If you want more information on that $50 kit, look in my other videos and see those as well so you can check out what you actually get in that kit, okay? All right, so the next thing, number 2, is if you need a reminder. So I don't know if you're like me, but I constantly need reminders for everything in my life, even an alarm on my phone, I still forget. So if you need a reminder and you want me to send you one the night before, so that would be tomorrow night, to remind you about the sale going on, let me know. You can either give me your phone number or your email address, and I will text or call you, or email you the night before to remind you about that sale. Okay, so let me know if you're interested in that. You can either comment below or you can send me a private message. Okay, number 3. Again, because I get to shop early, if you are looking for something specific, like a specific pattern or a specific product, let me know. I will keep a running list of the things that you are looking for, and then when I get to start shopping the sale, I'll go through and be like, Mary wants that, Susie wants that, Betty wants that, and I will private message you and say, here are the items and the patterns that we have in those, so that you can be informed and you know exactly what we do and what we don't have, okay? So let me know if you're looking for something specific. Now, some of you are like, we have those awesome customer specials going on right now, like that Stand Tall bin and that soft utility tote for $15 with every $35 you spend. Can I buy something from the outlet sale and get those customer specials? You absolutely can. Absolutely. If you spend $35 on products from our outlet sale, and that's for every $35 you spend, so if you start going a shopping spree and get $70 worth of stuff, you get to pick 2. So yes, you can get those 2 customer specials, which in themselves are fantastic savings as well, and those are current patterns. So really, really, really good deal. So definitely check out those customer specials, especially if you know you're already going to be buying gifts for all the upcoming summer holidays and vacations, travel products, all of those kinds of things. You can definitely take advantage of those customer specials as well. Okay, now personalization. So some of you love to personalize things. You love putting your name and your initials and everything all over the place. Yes, you can personalize them. Now, the standard personalization charges do apply, so those will not be discounted at all, but you can definitely do that. However, big suggestion, if you know you're going to be personalizing things, I would go to my website, again, that'll be back down in the description section, and I would go on there and practice now, okay? I would pick out all the colors, all of the different icons that you want, have an idea of what colors you want your product to have on it, and practice with it. And the reason I say that is because it brings me to my number 6 tip, okay? The item is not yours until you click submit, okay? So what that means is you're on there and you're shopping and you're finding stuff and you're adding it to your cart. Maybe you're shopping a little bit later. You couldn't get it on at 6 a.m., but you're shopping, you're adding things to your cart, and you're about to check out, and all of a sudden you got a pop-up that says such and such an item is sold out, no longer available. And you're like, but it was in my cart. It was mine. It's not yours until it is submitted, okay? So keep that in mind as you're shopping. That's why I tell you with the personalization to already be kind of like looking and seeing what you want so that you're not wasting time practicing on every single product that you want, and you know exactly what you're going to do with those products so that you can get in, get all your products, and check out quickly so you're guaranteed all of them, okay? All right, so now you're probably wondering, all right, when are my items going to be shipped? When am I going to get them? Good question. May 7th, okay? That's when they're going to go out. So if you are looking for a Mother's Day gift, today is the last day, which today is April 24th. So if you're watching this video later, April 24th is the last day for guaranteed Mother's Day delivery, okay? So these items will not go out until May 7th at the latest, I believe. So I would not purchase Mother's Day gifts unless you're okay possibly giving it to her later, maybe printing out a picture and being like, this is coming in the mail, okay? But definitely for Father's Day, graduations are at the end of the month. We're good. I'm trying to think what other holidays are going on. I don't know if I said Father's Day already. Wedding season doesn't even start until the end of May. So you have a lot of other seasons and things that you can purchase for, but just keep that in mind, especially if you have a birthday or anniversary coming up, that May 7th is when they'll start shipping things. So that means you don't have it yet. They're just shipping it, okay? So definitely keep that in mind. Okay, now, this is another big thing. So some of you are like, man, I could get all of my friends to come, and I definitely want them to shop as well, so make sure you're inviting your friends. But you're like, man, I could do maybe one of those party things, Karis, that you're always talking about, and I could bring all my friends, and then I could get all those rewards. Well, unfortunately, we are not going to be able to do a party for the outlet sale, okay? Part of the reason for that is because items go so quickly, and remember I talked about how until you submit, it's not yours. That also goes for parties. Until I submit the entire party, those products do not belong to your guests. So even if they put their credit card information in and submit it on a party, it's not theirs until I submit the whole party. So these are going to be retail orders. So you're going to go on there, you're going to start shopping, and it's not even going to give you the option to shop with a party. You're simply doing a retail order. The items are going to go directly to you. They're not going to come to me or any other person. They're going to go directly to you, okay? So even if that was a thought process in your mind, it's not something that we can do, so please don't ask. And then that goes for across the board. So if you have another friend who's a consultant, she's going to give you the same answer as well, okay? All right, next thing, no current patterns. So if there is a pattern that you love right now, you can see some of them behind me here. If you love one of these patterns, I'm sorry to tell you, they will not be a part of the outlet sale. These are all past patterns, all past colors, so you are not going to find a current pattern. Now, you may find a current product. So if you have been in the market for, I don't know, a large utility tote, and you really, really want one, and you don't care about the color or pattern, there's a good chance that one of those might be on there, okay? So, but again, it just will not be one of these patterns or one of the current patterns available. If you want something like that, you can still shop on my website and purchase those current patterns and colors as well, okay? Number 10, no returns, okay? So outlet sale items are non-returnable. So just if you get it, you better love it, okay? So when you're shopping, make sure you're buying things that you want, that you need, that you'll use, that you'll give away as a gift. Please keep that in mind. It's very, very important because there's nothing that I can do to return it. The only way that we would be able to do anything is if you receive the item and it's already ripped or broken or something like that. At that point, we will not be able to give you a replacement, but we would be able to get your money back. But again, that's only if you receive the item and it's broken or ripped, okay? So please keep that in mind when you're shopping. I really don't like to be the bearer of bad news and be like, sorry, we can't return it, because I'm warning you now, okay? So keep that in mind. Number 11, last but not least, we cannot add to orders. So remember I talked about we need to be shopping quickly, trying to look at personalization beforehand, making sure it's a product that we want. We cannot add to orders. So if you go in, you buy a few things, and then you're like, I'm going to just browse again and look again. Once your order is submitted, we can't add to it. You would have to place a second order and pay the additional shipping on that one, okay? So keep that in mind as you're shopping. Make sure you have everything that you want in your cart before you submit it. Now, if you don't care about the additional shipping charges and you're going to do 2 different transactions, you're perfectly fine. I just cannot add to the order after you have submitted it. So definitely keep that in mind. So those are the different tips and tricks that I have for you. I hope that this is very, very helpful for you and that you are feeling more confident and more comfortable about the outlet sale. I'm really excited about it, and I'm the consultant, so I really hope that you are as well, because you're going to get so many savings that even as I as a consultant don't always get. So it's fantastic. I'm really, really excited about it. Again, down below, you will see my link so that you are able to shop the outlet sale. Again, that will be April 26th. It starts at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, I'll be trying as early as possible to show you those different products and patterns that are going to be available. So make sure you're on my website. Make sure you're shopping. Again, if you have questions for me, reach out to me. I would love to help you with your specific questions at any time. So thanks again so much for watching. I hope that you are super excited for summer. It's coming. Hopefully you'll get some really fun things as gifts, and also for all the traveling you'll be doing this summer. And I will see you all later. Bye.